Well, GG's to Spain, guys. Like, they did it. 2 stars on the crest. 2 stars on the chest. Spain just outclassed Argentina today, let's be honest. First off, hold up. Peep the shirt. A little World Cup Adidas tee. Pretty fire, pretty fire. Man, the tournament is over, guys. We have seen, all 104 games, I believe it was, at this tournament. Unreal. Man, it was a great display, spectacle, if you will. But I think we just got to address the elephant in the room. What the hell was that performance from Argentina today? Like, they just looked like they didn't want to be there. Or they just knew that they were beat already and weren't going to win no matter what. Like, they had nothing going for them. Literally from the first minute, all they thought about was just fouling. They played like Paraguay did against France the other day. They literally I feel like they just thought that they couldn't win the game based off their pure talent, which is ridiculous to say. I mean, they've played amazing throughout most of the tournament, squeezing out wins here and there, right, as you do in a tournament to progress through and stuff. You got to do what you got to do. But there was a big ghost in the final, as you guys may know. Kind of two ghosts, if you will, honestly. Two people that actually have a picture together as well. And they both, I think, just decided to shake hands, call it even, be like, neither of us are going to do anything in this game, because that's essentially what happened. I mean, holy moly, what a stinky display from Messi. All of this hype that the U.S. has been trying to bring around him, and the MLS hyping him up too. Bro, he plays in the MLS for a reason, guys. Let's be honest. Yes, he had a great tournament. He's showed that he is the best ever, one of the best ever, but absolute shocker performance today. He's in the MLS for a reason. That's his level now, and we got to get used to it. People were glazing him way too much this tournament, and he was doing pretty simple things, honestly. I know it, don't get me wrong, he's one of the best ever, if not the best ever, all that type of stuff. But he's 39 now. He's getting up there, plays in the MLS. Stinky level of play that he's playing against week in, week out. I don't know what we expected. He was not going to perform on that stage that the Spain team was at. 1 goal conceded the whole tournament. Are you kidding me? First off, FIFA adds more teams, so we play 8 games this time instead of the normal 7, and they still had clean sheets in 7 matches. Belgium were the only team to score on them. The only team to score on them was Belgium in 8 games of football. That is ridiculous. That is absolutely insanity. Shout out to Unai Simon. Shout out to Luis de la Fuente, because I think a lot of people thought Raya should be the starter, right? Raya had a really good year with Arsenal, but Spain is true and sticks with their boys that play in their country, and that's why Unai Simon gets the start, and rightfully so, man. He was a stud today. On the other end of the pitch, Emi Martinez, bro. Got to give him some respect. He can be an absolute twat sometimes, but man, he played incredible today. He made so many saves. Suppose he has a broken finger too. That's ridiculous, making saves with a broken finger. I mean, I assume they just numb him up and give him all the pain pills he needs so he doesn't feel anything when he's saving the ball, but still, some quick, high-impact shots coming out your hand with a broken finger, that's not going to feel too good, right? But I think just realistically, we just have Spain, they played good on the day. Obviously took it to Argentina for the whole match for the most part. Probably the favorites from first minute and even before the game. But I really thought that Argentina was going to try to grow into the game. Enzo Fernandez, silly boy, bro. Silly mistake. Don't know what he was thinking there. Already on a yellow card from dissent, first off. What an idiot. He's freaking a Chelsea boy, too. And I just can't defend him anymore, if I'm being honest. He's a bit of a loose cannon. I think it's totally just as well. 2 yellows. I think there could have been another red card, honestly. Paredes, he gets on a yellow for pushing Olmo, I think it was. Gets on the yellow, and then towards the end of the half, or end of the 90 minutes, takes out Yamal at the top of the box, I think it was, or Ferran Torres, something like that. Takes somebody out, which ends up having Yamal having the nice free kick to Emi Martinez that he saves, which was a great save. at the end of the 90 to push it into extra time, give Argentina a fighting chance. But Paredes takes out, I believe it was Ferran Torres. And, man, I thought that was a pretty blatant yellow too. So I think that should have been second yellow. Send his ass off too. But you know what they do for Argentina? They give him special treatment. We saw that in today's game. I mean, Messi was just pointing fingers at the ref and he'd call a foul for him. It's actually ridiculous how much like special treatment they get. And if people want to say they don't, they are clueless in my mind. They need to open their eyes and watch the game with their eyes, because I think everyone's seeing it. And honestly, the World Cup has probably brought it to more of people's eyes, if anything, with what has happened really since 2016. If we're being truthfully honest, 2016, everyone knows what happens when Messi retired from Argentina, and then suddenly Infantino calls him up and Copa America calls him up and they start talking together and have a meeting. Like, when have you ever heard a player have that type of conversation with higher ups and officials like that? Like, what are we doing? But yeah, just really, really disappointing ending to the tournament, I guess. Halftime show, that was ass. Don't know what they were thinking there. They brought out the GOAT Justin Bieber for just one song, and he does Everyday Hallelujah, I think it's called, or Everyone Hallelujah. I mean, like, that's off the new album. I don't even really know that song. Like, I low-key loved it and get it, because he's trying to spread, like, you know, positivity and peace and unity and everything, but I thought he was going to come out with, like, Beauty and a Beat, or, like, As Long As You Love Me, like something crazy, right? Never Say Never. I thought he was going to do something to get the crowd jumping. And he does the stupid thing with Ted Lasso, too. Like, bruh, that was just so poor. Like, I hate on the Super Bowl performances as an American, because I think those are pretty stupid for the most part. But FIFA just took the freaking cake for delaying my game for one, and two, just giving me like the Muppets were there. What were we doing? It was so confusing and just such a waste of time. But yeah, pretty boring game. Really disappointing from, truthfully, both sides. Like I said, I think Spain was at least trying to give us a show, give us a spectacle. But I went to that stadium last year for the Club World Cup when Chelsea won it. And obviously, way different game, 3-0, way different tournament, all that type of stuff. But, man, I'm so glad I was there for that one and not the FIFA World Cup this time, because I think I would have passed out in my seat. It was so boring from time to time. It was just so slow, and everyone was just like, yeah, it was just bad. Referee performance also wasn't the best, in my opinion. I just feel like I get it. It's a final. You got to let things go. You ref the game a little differently, but he just was like not controlling it at all. And Messi trying to get Cucurella to get sent off for like literally half a second of him covering his mouth and like just snitching on him. Like, what a little baby, bro. It's actually crazy. If Messi ever wants to catch up to Ronaldo, him playing like that today is not going to help him, right? Like, that's just going to keep separating the gap more and more, in my opinion. But anyways, with that being said, I still want to do like a full breakdown. Oh, actually, let's talk about my prediction. Let's get to that. So if you didn't see my final prediction video that I posted, I think it was like 2 days ago or something, yesterday, whatever it was. Pulled up this little graphic. I thought it was going to be 2-1 after extra time. I technically got the after extra time correct. I don't think Rodri actually got superior man of the match, so he didn't walk off with like the drink trophy thing, like the big one, but he did get the golden ball, which I think is low-key even a better prediction. I didn't predict that, I guess, but like that was kind of what I was alluding to, right, when I did my prediction video. But he got golden ball, which is insane for him. He had another stellar performance. I was kind of wrong in my prediction as well. I thought he was going to play the whole 120 if it went to extra time. He got hooked in like the 98th minute, I want to say, or something like that. A little bit surprising, but I think they just wanted the fresh legs out there. And yeah, super, super stoked for him. I thought he was quality on the pitch. I know. So I played center mid, still kind of do in my, whenever I play from time to time. So I always like to watch the center mid, see what they're doing. They kind of fly under the radar quite a bit. And today, Raji was breaking up the play, like I was saying. He was winning balls, moving it back and forth. Probably had the most touches today, like he always does. Making tackles. Yeah, just really good performance from him. Captain of the team, leads by example. pretty cool. I'm a chalk it up to saying I got that correct. He didn't get the man of the match, I don't think, but he got the ball, the golden ball, which is huge. Goal scores, way off, as we know. Game finishes 1-0 to a Ferran Torres, a.k.a. Shark Boy, goal. Nico Williams did get subbed on like I thought he would, and he actually kind of delivered the goal, if you will. He kind of kept the ball alive from that cross, and he was so close to scoring. So I'm also going to chalk it up to being a correct prediction, even though he wasn't really the one that did it. But he set up the play, got the job done. Pretty cool for him. Cool for both him and Yamal, man. Two just young teenagers are like best friends, conquering the world. They've got the Euros and the World Cup under their belt now, and they're still teenagers. Like, it's crazy. But pretty proud of, or not proud, I guess, but pretty happy with my prediction. Got the after extra time right. Got the winner correct. Golden ball went to Rodri. Williams had an impact from the bench, which I thought would happen. Kind of obvious stuff, but still had to mention it. So with that being said, like I was kind of mentioning before, I want to do a more like breakdown of the World Cup. I want to show you guys my favorite goal. Got a couple ideas planned for wrapping up World Cup content and getting into the club season. Club season, we'll be doing some Premier League, some essentially top 5 league stuff, just kind of keeping it all throughout there. Maybe highlight some MLS stuff if we have any MLS fans that tune in. But overall, great World Cup, new World Cup. I wouldn't say new and improved. I think they got some kinks to kind of work out still, but I can't believe it's done. I can't believe we have to wait another 4 years for that type of thing to happen. It's gonna be a long 4 years, guys. A long 4 years of Spain being the champions. Early 2030 prediction: US, the US of A, winning it all. And with that note, I'm out.